It has been 2 weeks. We focus in on a hulking silhouette, hazy in the smoke-choked streets of Bellowton. A fellow with heavy features and a heavy expression, his brooding footsteps a bit muted in the brooding, foggy night. Rendo, your hand is clenched around a valuable item that you've shoved into your pocket. You're making your way from Molderville, territory still considered the stronghold of Molitor, to Ashdax, to the ingots. You have just made a deal with Molitor. It was a simple transaction, just some silver coin notes for an item of significant value, but it was still a deal with Molitor. How are you feeling? What thoughts are going through Rendo's head as you make your way toward the ingots?
That's a heavy question. He's got his hands tightly shoved into his pockets. He's keeping his head down low. He's walking with purpose, trying to push down those feelings of disgust, not letting any feelings of being a traitor bubble up, and is just repeating a mantra kind of under his breath, mostly in his head of just, I'm doing the right thing, I'm doing the right thing, I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah, and after a few minutes of repeating that mantra, you would arrive at the Ingot Stronghold, that same factory where about a month ago you first met Bungamet with all of your new friends. Bungamet would wave you into the room. I still wouldn't trust her, but she won't be doing much now. And within this basement of the factory, there is a large metal safe perforated with air holes and larger holes where you see electric floodlights trained in at all angles, eliminating any possibility of shadow. Bungamet opens the vault and then leaves you. Knock on the basement door when you're ready for me to let out. And then you hear the basement door click, leaving you alone with the creature that used to be Arya. She is missing both hands, the wounds cauterized to prevent her from bleeding out. She's missing her left foot. She's missing a large portion of the muscle of her right calf. Her left cheek is gone, exposing the bloody gums where her teeth have also been ripped out. Her right eye is gone. Even as much as you wanted her to suffer, this is still hard to see. And with the 21 against your willpower, you are going to take a little psychic damage from this view.
That's fair.
Yeah, that is going to be
taking psychic damage.
2 psychic damage to Rendo. Now, it might have been more the first time that he saw her like this. This is his second time seeing her like this. Rendo, you did see Arya shortly after she was mutilated in this fashion. You suggested a deal to her, and she agreed. And now you're back, ready to deliver. She looks up with her one good eye.
So she's just sitting on a chair, or is there anything else in this little safe?
No, there's a fold-up metal chair. There's loose bindings, just thick rope around her waist to the metal chair. She has no hands and only one foot, so tying like her wrists wouldn't really do anything. So yeah, just a metal fold-up chair. And it's in a safe that's maybe 7 feet square.
Just gonna yank my hand out of my pocket. It's here. I'm ready.
She nods. So you open your hand to show the item. Do you want to reveal to everyone what this item is? Or do you want me to? That's the real question here.
Sure. Yeah, I open my hand to reveal what is called a parasitic lifeline, which is something that Arya has agreed to enter into sort of contractually indefinitely, with Rendo.
Yep. So the powerful lifeline is going to be bound to Arya's ankle, the one that still has the foot. The parasitic end, Rendo, you can put that on your wrist, on your ankle, up to you.
I think I'll also put it on my ankle.
Yeah, more discreet. And now, any time that Arya would take damage, Rendo instead takes that damage. And once the lifelines are in place, Arya nods, vocalizes as best as she can, just a signaling that she too has done her part of the deal.
That's still so weird to me. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. And I will knock on the basement door.
Bungamet will let you out, re-secure the vault, Arya inside, and you can be on your way.
God, it still does not get any easier seeing her like that.
When you get home to the new lease, Selena immediately looks at you, and her eyes are wide. Her shoulders are lifted somehow, as though an invisible weight is gone.
Kind of taps his foot on the ground because now he has something on his ankle that didn't used to be there before. Hello? Feel a bit different?
She nods.
Good different, I hope?
She nods. She's definitely cried in your presence before. Usually it hasn't been out of anything good, but it seems that these tears are, which might be a very new experience for her.
Rendo is not going to be able to help himself, and he is going to run up to her and pick her up into a big hug and circle her around.
Yeah, she reciprocates. She nuzzles into your neck.
It's so sweet. Oh, it's good to see you.
And over the remainder of the evening, the two of you can share a meal, share a drink, share a smoke. Something else that we discussed off air that I don't believe we brought to Andy, but that I'm sure would be fine, is that if Nyx's fantasy novel collection stays in the family, as it were, and makes its way over to the new lease.
I mean, Gregory and Geist wouldn't fight. Yeah, the books can go.
Yay.
And in your time getting to know Selena, any conversation with her is fairly halting. She doesn't have a great way to communicate right now, although that is something that you're looking into in your off time. Something you've learned is that Selena just gets lost in fantasy novels, and the escapism element, the chance to imagine yourself as a different protagonist in a different world with a different set of problems, just feels lighter and deeply invigorating to her. For obvious reasons, it's very difficult for her to read a fantasy novel on her own. So while Rendo struggles with his letters and is still working on improving his reading, Mal, you and I were talking about how Rendo would eagerly basically be her arms and flip pages as Selena reads through, right?
He is the book stand, he's the page turner, he's very not creepy staring, but does very much enjoy watching her read as well, just because when someone's really engrossed in a book and like their face changes and just the little facial expressions that you might not get to see in everyday conversation. It's a very, very sweet, very intimate thing for him that he's never experienced before.
Yeah. Over 3 months, the two of you grow much closer together, and you are spending a lot of time at the new lease. I think that you're amicable with the cobblers and the ingots, but you don't necessarily seek them out. That might even be true of the Severses and Nia. Of course, you would, be happy to see them, but given everything that's happened,
He's not going to turn down a call to help, but he's not super interested in being the one to actively maintain that friendship.
Right. So you spend a great deal of time with Selena, a good deal of time looking into ways to regenerate body parts, which takes very high-level divine magic, or ways to communicate telepathically, which is a bit more accessible through psionics, but still something that has, over these 3 months, it still has eluded both you and Selena, but you are hopeful that eventually one or the other of you will be able to have a breakthrough there. And now we will zoom in on one particular night at that roughly 3-month mark when an old friend comes by needing a drink after a long day at court facing a bunch of legal drama. So Bill Truby stomps into the new lease.
Oi, Rendo.
Well, there's a face I ain't seen in a while.
Hey, it's been a while. I was hoping I might find you here. Place looks as good as ever.
Thanks, not really anywhere else much days.
Just wondering if I could get one of them new timeless fashions, whatever it is they're calling it.
Oh yeah, of course, mate.
Try it with a splash of that lemonade stuff.
Yeah, that new, got some couple fresh lemons I can squeeze for you. He'll get to work making a timeless fashion. He's perfecting like a curly Q swirl with a rind that he uses his nail to peel the lemon rind off. Trying this new thing, I think it's called a garnish.
I like it. Looks all fancy and stuff. More concerned with the taste though. Let's pass it here.
And Rendo, it's a relatively busy night. You've got both of your staff with you as well. Jackal and, is it Elias or Elias?
Elias.
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 I'm sorry asking that.
No, you were right. You were right.
Elias is here? I'm
You're
playing
so-
Elias. I'll say
You're
his name.
so in character already. I'm impressed.
Yeah, so as you've been growing in the New Lease and helping the New Lease kind of build up as a reputable bar, you've brought in some help that have been with you for quite a while now, but they've primarily been off stage or, behind the scenes. But yeah, Jackal and Elias would be on staff with you tonight as well.
Rendo, I have a bit of a problem. You see, we're running very, very low on bitters and lemons. I don't know how we keep going through so many bitters and lemons, but we're gone through about a month's worth in about a week, and I know that we're not going to be able to get much until at least 2 more.
Oh, are you kidding? All right, I guess we're switching everyone to beer until we can get some more in.
Or, maybe just liquor. That could be the other thing. Yes, no, I'll see about bitters. She's going to be writing ferociously on her little tablet.
Elias will make his way up from the floor. He'll just have a platter of empty glasses. Rendo, do you have the drinks for 4, the drinks for 5, and table 6 sent this one back? It just wasn't good enough, I guess. They want it remade.
Wasn't good enough?
I don't
What's
know.
wrong with
I
it?
said you'd remake it. It tasted fine to me. I don't know. They said it wasn't good enough.
Let me go talk to him.
Busy night looks like. Take
Yeah.
care of business. I'll be here.
Yeah, sorry mate, be right back. All right, who wanted a drink remade? Which one of yous?
That would have been me. I clearly asked for lemon juice, and I believe I got lemonade in mine. It's just a little bit too sweet.
Right. All right, I will I'll hold the sugar in your drink then, love.
When you turn around to make your way back to the bar, you would see a familiar face who you've seen a couple times. You know that this man is the owner of the New Lease. You've signed on to run the bar under him. He's the cranky old man who lives upstairs. This is probably the 3rd time you've seen him in the whole time that you have run the bar.
Oh, hello. Hi.
Oh, Rendo! Rendo, how you doing?
Oh, I'm all right, sir. You all right? You sound a little.
What do you mean? This is what I always sound like.
Of course, yeah, of course.
Rendo, come here. I gotta talk to you about something pretty serious.
Okay.
He just goes and sits at a table that has other clientele at it.
Oh, excuse us.
Excuse me, I'm still waiting on the lemon juice.
Sorry,
Hey,
yeah,
Hey,
super
I own
important,
this place.
super important business thing. I'll get.
Rendo, do you want me to take care of that for you? You seem busy
Yeah,
right
would
now.
you please? Thanks. Yeah,
Sure.
lemon juice, fresh squeezed, no sugar.
He'll lean in and be like, this drink is like 90% sugar anyway. What does he mean?
Just leave out sugar, I guess. Just do your best, mate.
I also want to make one visual very clear with the owner of the New Lease. You've never seen him this well-dressed, and you assume it's because he's down here during business hours. And by well-dressed, I mean he is wearing a blazer, nothing underneath, just the blazer, and pink and purple fleecy pajama bottoms with matching bunny slippers.
It says juicy on the ass.
It does indeed, yes. He's got a large smoking pipe in one hand and a mug of something in the other. His dwarven fellow, right? His hair is all unkempt. Dwarves usually take great pride in their beard. It doesn't look like his beard has been washed in months, if not years.
He's doing a natural cleanse.
Exactly. I want that to be very clear for anyone listening.
Oh, Rendo, I hate to bring this on you so suddenly. I can't keep doing this. I'm sorry. It's over.
Doing what exactly?
This! I can't keep doing any of this. Dirge! The gangs! The politics! It's too much for an old man like me. It's a young man's game!
Okay. So what's that mean for this place for me?
Me, of course, I'm retiring.
Okay.
It's the 3rd time I've retired, though.
Yeah. Is it gonna stick this time? I mean, respectfully, of course.
We'll see. I'm heading back to Granite Bay. Spend some time with my grandkids. I really made a mistake with my kids. I don't want to make the same mistake with them.
Right. All right. I suppose I'll keep things running business as usual in your absence?
Oh, I think you misunderstand what I'm saying here.
Your retirement?
I'm leaving this to you, Rendo. All of it. Everything.
Fully. Okay.
What is that?
Right, yeah. I just taking a minute to sink in.
I've already had all the paperwork drawn up. It's pretty complex. I'm gonna need you to read it right here.
Sure, yeah. I'm gonna panic look at Jackal and try to catch eye contact with her. Come here, girlfriend.
What do they want? We don't have any more lemons for juicing.
No, it's not
what?
that. Can you, my business associate, Miss Jackal here,
yes,
is just gonna help me go
Jackal,
over
hey.
this super
Bobbery.
important paperwork. Please read this for me.
Okay. This is a new lease for the Barbary person. This document serves as an official to complete Rendo. You own the place. You own the place.
Oh, that's
what
really what's happening. Okay.
Yes.
I own the place until they sign it.
Well, you do. It does appear that you do have to pay a bit of money. Maybe I'm not sure, but it does seem like you own the place.
No.
No money? No. Okay.
I'm pretty well off.
Oh well, there you go. You just own the place then. It is really dense. There's a lot going on here.
Typically I bring my own witness. I typically have my buddy Body Nook, but he's over in Granite Bay, so I'm gonna need a new witness here.
You got a preference? One of my staff, all right?
Yeah, they need to be tall.
Okay.
Boy, everything over there. Everything okay over there?
Yeah. I'm sure
guy looks pretty tall.
it's just fine. He is tall. Yeah. I could use your help for a brief moment, please.
Yeah, all right.
Bill will make his way over to the commotion.
Bill, mate, Mr. Bobbery here is just going over some important paperwork regarding the new lease. He needs a witness. His pal's out of town. You cool standing
Right,
in?
I mean, yeah, I bear witness to this. Let's wait, so he's selling You're the owner now, Rendo. That's great.
Sounds like it, yeah.
That's a huge congratulations, man.
Thanks.
Oh, it looks like you've got to pay, what, is that 8,000 silver coins?
Looks
That's what I said.
pointedly at Jackal.
I said something about you having to pay, but then the old man was saying something about you didn't have to pay. I don't know what you want. I have lemons to count.
I didn't draw this up. I had my solicitor draw it up.
Elias comes over with a platter of waters. He goes, "Can I get you guys anything to get started here?" Oh, sorry.
Oh, get that out of my sight.
I take 2 and I chug them. Am I paying you, sir? Is that you said you didn't need it? Do you need it? I just want to know for sure. I can pay you in installments.
Nathan, do I have to make them pay me?
You're just kind of staring at me. I'm not sure.
Contract is the contract is pretty
I
clear.
don't have
yeah.
the contract.
You don't see the contract?
I didn't know I needed to be in Foundry. I'm just cooking here.
Oh. Oh my god.
This guy like a rotisserie chicken. Just cooking. All right.
So legally, unless the contract is redrawn, you'll have to pay 10% annually. So that'd be
I
what,
can't do that
800
math.
annually.
I
Listen,
can do that math.
Rendo, just give me everything you've got on you right now. We'll call that a down payment.
Okay, I got this on my immediate person, hands you a little sack of 50 silver coins. I got more, downstairs in my stuff if you want to wait here for a second.
He immediately takes off one of his fuzzy slippers and pours the coins into it and puts the slipper back on.
Right. I'll be right back, and I will come back with another 50.
It's a good thing I got 2 slippers.
Right, so that's 100 for now, and I'll go over more of the repayment plan. Should I sign? Do we need more? Yes.
You've never let me down before. You're not gonna let me down this time.
No, sir, of course not, sir.
Now here, my father's father gave this to my father, and my father gave it to me.
And he takes off his blazer and he hands it to you.
Oh, so I really couldn't. Do you want? You could save it for one of your grandkids. Keep it in the family.
Rendo, you are my family.
Oh, that's mighty kind of you, sir. Thanks.
First
sign
no
it!
lemon juice, and now this odor. And What is this man doing?
He's remarkably hairy.
1 star.
Sorry, man.
1 star on Adventure Advisor.
No, your next 2 drinks are on the house. Apologies, sincerest.
5 stars. 5 stars on Adventure Advisor.
Jackal's just shaking her head behind the bar. Like, don't have the lemons for this.
I'll go run out real quick and get a new box. Right, Mr. Bobbery, sir, thanks. Really, is there anything else I can get for you right now before you begin your retirement?
Yes, a fried sausage.
Fried sausage, I believe I can make that happen. 1 fried sausage coming up.